Hello there everybody, it's HeroicLegend here, and we are back with some Magic the Gathering Arena. Now, as always, we go to the store to check out whatever little deals we get. And I'm here to actually show you guys some of what I've done with the new card packs, since I don't think I've actually shown off any of the decks I've made. Ooh, that's a pretty Lotus Cobra. I might grab that. That's still in rotation too, and I could definitely see myself working with a deck like that. Skewed Swarm doesn't look half bad. Baldar Retreat looks pretty cool. Valakut Exploration. I do not think I have that, but I'd be interested in seeing. Some really neat designs. World Sculptor. Mammoth, which can also be a land. The Skyclave Shade. Interesting, very interesting. Anyway, we have our quest here. Cast White and Cast... it's basically Cast White. I don't have a new cool deck for casting white. I have this deck, which still needs some testing. My blue deck, my black deck, my Aristocrat Spiders, my green deck. Oh, right, I can actually get rid of you, because the blue deck here works just fine. And my white deck, which still kind of works normal. So I think we're going to just try using this to cast the red, and then this to cast the blue later. Or maybe even this one. I'd have to check. But let's, let me just see how many... I spent a lot of cards making these decks. Let's go with the Rushdown. We're going to be playing the Rushdown in normal play. I might also dip into standard play as well, but... Red Rushdown. I have had a lot of fun and success with this Goblin deck recently. It's, truth be told, a lot of fun. And I know, big Goblin Slayer fan. I freaking... I say big Goblin Slayer fan, but I haven't seen or read any of the most recent stuff, so... Okay, a kick down the door. We're gonna keep this, because I can definitely throw down the Goblin. Ooh, Dimir. I think that's Dimir Mill. That's what a lot of people seem to like playing as of late. Dimir Mill. I have a Magic Missile I can cast, though. And cast it I shall. Is what I would be saying. Well, at least next turn I can use a Heated Debate. In case, you know, he tries to up that, and that does 4 damage. So he's probably going to mutate it, is what these decks like to do. Yeah, I'm just going to attack it. I'm not using my stuff on your turn, on my turn. I need you to tap out first. I know what you do. I know what your kind does. You're holding so hard, too. But you know what? In case they try something, I'll be ready. Dire Bat. Just throwing that out there? It's unfortunate. I don't like people throwing stuff out there. Mana. Mana. Yes, the mana! This boy faster. Granted, I also have nothing now. Oh, you go to the bottom right now. So we still have our attack for 3. He is taking a lot of damage too. If I could get a Battlecry Goblin out, that would be nice. I could also just tap a red and him, and then I deal damage equals the number of goblins that I'll deal. Ooh. Sacrifices a creature, huh? That's a problem. It's a big problem. Or is it? Deals 3. Yeah, no, that's actually a problem. I might lose this. Because, It's a mutate deck. Everyone's used to it. It would be nice if I could get rid of Fireblade and then instant cast Magic Missile, but I don't think that's happening. I actually would need 2 more Goblins. Is that a double? It is. Wow. To the mouth. I need 3. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, wait. That's good. Let me just grab this. I certainly hope you don't mutate it. Because if you do, you're gonna be a real sad person. I'm so happy I have so many answers in this little Goblin deck of mine. Just from learning cards. Learning adventure cards. That was a very lucky draw, too. I'm not even gonna front. You lose! You put down a creature and mutate. Okay. You're gonna regret that. Oh, buddy, I have... You just sealed its fate. Bye-bye. All I need now is another card that I can deal damage to the mouth with, and I win. Oh. So can I add you? Gonna mutate it right off the bat. Do you have any more mutate cards? I know you use... Nope, Otherworld Sentinel. See this? This is bad. I might lose this if he draws a mutate card that has 4 damage. He does not. He's getting back his Bat Boy. This might just end up being a good game, because, like... Okay, I will admit, I get very salty and very, like, of course you had to use a cycle card. Oh, come on, deck. That's so poor. There's not even that much mana in the deck itself. Ugh. Hang on, I need to check something. Because of all the cards I could have gotten in my hand, I have 18 mana, and I drew a mana. I have 3 magic missiles. I could have drawn another one of those, or one of my royal eruption would have been fine too. Hell, even a fire blade wouldn't have been too bad, because I could have just slapped on the dueling rapier, and then the moment it goes attacking and he has to block, he dies anyway. I drew none of that, man. I should have kept that fire blade in my hand. Regrets, but it's how magic goes sometimes. You're either gonna flood out or you're gonna go to victory. But yeah, I've been considering playing standard for 2022 because I get real tired of seeing the same 5 decks in play. And some certain decks in friggin' rank 2. I thought I didn't think like Dimir Mill Rogues were that bad. And then I just started running into them and I'm like, oh no, this is horrible. Another blue, huh? This is already not boding well. We've drawn mana twice, and I'm kind of good for mana now, deck. Activate ability. What? I didn't oh, I need to... okay, I messed up. I activated... Why'd you keep the hand, bro? He kept the hand with 2 mana. And I'm guessing only 3 costing up cards. Ooh, I wonder what my next card would have been. I'm going to teach you all something a little bit, a little kernel of information in case you're new to Magic. Never keep a hand you can't work with. Always assume your opponent's going to have something. Now, if you have a 21 mana base deck, and you keep a hand with 2 mana, and you can't play anything with that hand yet, mulligan. Even if you have to keep a hand that has 3 mana, and then 4 other cards you really want to use, but you have to get rid of 1. That hand is still better than keeping a hand with 2 mana and just hoping you'll draw mana. Now again, if you have a 20 mana deck and you have a 60 card deck, there's a 1 in 3 chance you will draw mana. And those are good odds. But you have to remember, those odds are basically, you have to roll a 1 on a D3 die. And there's still 2 other numbers you can roll instead of 1. You can still roll a 2 or a 3, and you can roll them multiple times. Just because it says 1 doesn't mean you're going to get the 1, okay? Like, it sucks, I know, because I've had to keep, I've kept hands, and I'm like, do I want to keep this? But I've looked at some of the cards, and I'm like, I can do stuff with this hand, and that's the important part. I can still do stuff with the hand. It's not my optimal hand, but I can do stuff with it. This hand, for example, right? So on turn 1, I can throw down the Barbarian class, and on turn 2, I basically have it for the turn 3, right? So I can send everything just forward with Vim and Vigor. But I don't need to do that right now. I should have thrown down Fire Blade. But I have 2 of these little guys, so... Excuse me? Oh, strange. Ah! See? No attacks. I'm going to start, upping this. This guy might be an old bee who's returning now. Going for an old Aristo deck. So not a bad card. 2-1 for 1 with return from the field. And there it is. Okay. See, this we used to get rid of that. Also, I'm kind of hurting for mana now. But yeah. Malakir Callblade we definitely don't want on the field. Honestly, killing Fireblade is probably for his best interest. Any more damage that thing gets is just problematic. Now, I could, and probably would. Truth be told, I can attack with the Javelineer. Javelineer would be fine to attack with. Oh my goodness. And this is what I meant, right? This is what I told you all about. You keep a hand that looks good and that you can do stuff with, and then you don't get mana. And granted, I have 18. Me drawing mana is kind of a bad thing as well. Death Priest. Oh, okay. Hey, guess what? I have my Lord now. Because he's, you know, tapped out. And if we're gonna do this race, we'll do this race. Why? He didn't read the card. Unless you're just planning on getting it back, in which case it's fine, but like, you're using up a lot of potential there. I'm also probably just gonna use his effect, and then kill that. Correction! That's dying. Unless he... Oh! That's my oopsie. That is 1000% my oopsie. Did not even realize that. That, actually, no, I'm gonna keep that because I'm gonna use that overall. He's gonna start hurting me a lot. I didn't realize it was enters the battlefield. Oh dear. I needed a battle cry goblin for that. But it's fine. I'm gonna upgrade barbarian class. No, I'm gonna seize the spoils first. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Oh lord, that was a poor play. That's a slightly better play. Okay. Don't worry, just relax a little. Level up this. You don't attack. Just take the hits. I'm gonna take 7 this turn. He can... Okay. Oh, I'm just screwed. I've misplayed that so horribly. Yarp. Is there even anything I can do? The answer is no. Because that just dies to any of these. Probably, he'd be willing to trade, right? So, it goes battle cry, dies to the skeleton. That probably just gets through. And then that probably dies to something else. Let's see. Let's see what my opponent does. They can either not block, and then I probably lose next turn. Let me see. 4, 7. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm pretty dead. Like, all he has to do is attack with all. Okay, buddy, just end it. Don't PM. You had kill right there. Like, he literally had 13 damage, but he wants to BM, so. Well, it's unfortunate that I only showed you guys losses this time around, but you know, sometimes that just happens. Who knows? Maybe we'll make a cool, like, dope white deck, and we'll see how well that goes. Anyway, well, thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, you know what to do. Much appreciate you if you do. And if you just want to say, laters.